Mikolaev orphanage, where they've taken the children to a bomb shelter below so that they're safe right now. It's not great conditions, and we're finding out that the need for food supplies is urgent, so we're going to be scouring the city for everything we can get.
That is Mark Edward Davis, founder and director of a Nevada-based group called Abundance International. It supports 2 orphanages in southern Ukraine. And when we spoke to him on Friday, he was inside the country, but not yet able to see for himself how the kids were doing now that the bombs and the missiles are flying. Well, now he has made it to the children, and he joins us again from Nikolaev. Thank you so much for coming back to talk to us, Mark. I guess, what's your assessment? Have you been able to get a lay of the land for the kids?
Yeah, Ashley, thanks for having me back. It really became much more serious, much more bleak than I previously even assessed, and I was shocked. The main orphanage here in Mykolaiv had their food supply coming from Kherson, and because of the conflict there, they hadn't had it in 10 days. So by the time I was able to get to them, they were saying, we got about 5 to 7 days left. We need food now, in addition to medicine, some other things they asked for. Now, you got to understand, right now on the ground, because everyone is fearing that food supplies will run out, there are lines at the grocery stores that are an hour long to get through. And God bless the people here. You know, we came in and we told the manager, look, we got to get the stuff for the orphans. So he put us to the front of the line and let us get out first. Today, we found the owner of a chain of gas stations who said to us, hey, I have basic reserves. The gas is out for everybody else because we have tiny reserves for emergencies. We got permission to get those for the ambulances, for the children's hospital, for the orphanage, and they open up just for us. So we have people trying to help. Now, the thing that happened since then is the doctor who runs the orphanage we work with is also networked with all the other directors in Ukraine. And because the outpouring of love from all the people, we said, we have resources here. Perhaps we can help more orphanages. So she put the word out and said, tell us what you need. And we have lists right now. In fact, while we were waiting and talking, I got a text message from an orphanage that says, call me and help us right now in Kharkiv. We have children, orphans also like you, birth to 4 years old, and we're keeping them in the basement as well. So we're getting calls of help from around the country. Now we're trying to find people in each city who are already there, hopefully Westerners, because then I can take some of the donation money we're getting and I can wire it right to them so they can help. We've done this already twice. We found one small city. He took diapers, he took in essential aids. We took care of them in another part of the country. I can't even pronounce the name of the city. And we have a list from Odessa. So we're trying to meet the needs here to really create a network around the country to helping these orphans be cared for. It's
You're
not
amazing.
Hurting, and we're really...
There you are. You've got 2 orphanages that you have to, look out for that are running low on food, and you're already reaching out to other orphanages, in eastern Ukraine to get food to them. I actually want to show what you just told me about you going out to the marketplace today to get food for the kids, and how amazing the people there were in putting you at the front of the line. And may I also just add real quickly for our viewers that there's no price gouging going on, which is what we see in war all the time. So let me just play that tape of you in the marketplace. Take a look.
We just got through shopping again for a massive list for the kids, and we came up to the front of the store and said it's for the orphanage, and they allowed us to come to the front of the line, which the lines are going out. People have been here for an hour. We came right here, and people have been standing for an hour. We said, hey, please, it's the orphanage. They said, no problem. Please go ahead.
That's just remarkable. It tells you what the Ukrainian people are like, right? It just tells you the spirit. I have to ask you about, the food is running low, but I've been told that you now have spoken to a doctor who runs that orphanage that says they're more concerned now about power. What's the story?
The power concern is that in the case of war, if they have power outages, they realize how dependent they were on electricity for cooking. They have electric stove tops. They have refrigerators. It can really inhibit them to not only cook and prepare for the kids, but also then to store food in the refrigerator afterwards. So she's trying to see if we can get a hold of using the donation money we received and go get a very expensive generator so they can keep it going in case something happens in this circumstance of war.
Okay, Mark Edward Davis, I am not through bugging you. I'm going to be pestering you as much as I can to see, how you and the kids are all doing. And I'm also going to make sure our viewers look at their screen, abundanceinternational.org. If you go to the website, you will see how to get to the GoFundMe, because at this point, the most you can do to help is to send money so that they can buy things for these kids and keep them alive and keep them safe. You are doing God's work, my friend. Mark, thank you.